With that, I'm now going to turn the spotlight and mic over to Dick Myers of Pasadena Village to offer his commentary.
Great. Thank you very much. Well, I'm Dick Myers from Pasadena Village, and I'm a board member. And we are an organization that has grown in the last year from around 130, 140 members up to over 200 members. So we are on a growth curve right now, and we're adding and expanding, and we're including people and diversifying, and we're making a lot of progress on that. I want to start by endorsing all the things that Linda Chandler said. I thought she made a very a very good presentation, and I approve of everything that she said and would echo that myself. I'd like to comment on a couple of other things. I think it was Regina that emphasized the fact that we villages refer to aging in place, but there is also a bit of a bias in that people refer to staying in their own homes. And it sort of implies that if you move into somewhere where there's assisted living available, that you've disappeared from the village community. And I will testify that is not true. I live in a facility that provides some assisted living, and it's necessary. But it is also very necessary for me to be part of the village, because the village expands your horizons, whereas living in an assisted living facility tends to shrink your horizons and make you a more insular, uh, uh, give you a more insular focus. And I know that there's some work underway right now looking at behavioral causes of dementia, and that seems to strike a chord with me because I see it happening. I was at a dinner conversation where we were talking about how good the place we live is, and someone said everything you need is right here. And I almost fell off the table because that is not how I feel about it. I feel like I need a lot of things that do not exist within the campus that I live in. The second thing I wanted to mention is the idea of research. And, we talked about the example of reaching people who don't participate. But in order to get information, you have to get people to agree to participate in a study. And that seems to be self-selective. So I'm wondering how we get the information. We make an effort and we do follow up with the people that we are aware don't participate, but I'm not sure how effective that is in reaching those people, and that seems to be an issue. And I want to endorse Emily's idea that you need additional resources, because I think about how we might go about doing that in Pasadena Village, and it would sure be nice if we had additional people from the research team to actually help us and do some of the work in gathering that information. And the third thing I want to talk about is the idea of villages do a tremendous thing for the people that are villagers. We are very much a neighborhood village, and we're different from a lot of places that provide a lot more services. We're attempting to expand our services right now, but it's important that we be able to reach out to and serve people who are the more needy among the aging demographic that we're part of. It seems to me, there's no doubt in my mind that a village participation is very helpful to the people who participate, but that tends to be the less needy portion of the aging population. And we've got to somehow show how helping us, the less needy, helps those who are more needy. And we've learned, I think, from trickle-down economics that helping the wealthy doesn't do much for the poor, but we need to ensure that helping the able also helps the needy. And I think that if our research can do anything, it can do that. And I think that will make a huge difference in our ability to get policy changes and to raise money. So with that, I'm an enthusiastic villager. I think the village concept is wonderful, and I support this research. I'm very happy to have been an ambassador on this. We hope to continue our research. We work with both Village to Village Network and Village Movement California. So we actively participate in those things and want to continue to do so. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dick, for lending your voice and leadership to this entire project, and just now as providing your commentary. We're all very grateful.